They're smoked. Crit shows himself for a second.
This is risky.
Skeeter is deep and a bit split, but they're scared of him.
The missile heading over the way of Quinn. He's sort of just standing between Skeeter and the rest of Gaming Gladiators.
They see the Satanic and they're like, ooh, not a target we want to go for, Amar.
He was thinking about it.
Thinking about jumping in, but they're going back to their vision on Gaming. Full BKB now for Malrine, so now he has a way to protect himself versus the Nullifier as well, too, once he's got that. So Cheese gets passed over to a teammate.
Gladiators, they seem hungry to try and take a fight around this defense.
Look at this ward. Still got a little bit of time left. Celery, he's gonna break. They see him.
Do they want to go for Ace? They're going to try for Ace. They're getting with a jump, but the Ul's going to be there straight away to send him up in the air. There'll be a defensive Astral from Quinn to try and keep Ace protected.
The BKB's done.
I mean, Mallory's going to turn towards Duracho. Ace stands his ground on top of Skeeter, but he doesn't have enough burst to finish him off. Quinn will come in to seal the deal and take the Aegis out of the hands of Skeeter. It's the Aegis gone. And all things considered, Gaming Gladiators, they don't lose anyone. So not a terrible move to be made there.
Nope, had to use Sanities and the Stampede. They will be able to get themselves away. That was the BKB reveal for Malrine. They tried to Nullifier focus him, and then BKB bits popped, and immediately Gaming's like, uh-oh, we gotta kind of back away.
I mean, Amar, he wants to get back in on this.
He's got the Bloodstone.
He's thinking about making the jump. Of course, Duracho does have Reincarnation available. He's gonna try Amar. He's in. There's the jump. They get the catch. They're going to be the defensive Astral from Quinn again, coming out and keeping safe. Ace. He's in with the two-mana Who Stop. He's getting everybody the connection onto Skeeter and on towards Malrine. They'll try and force Malrine to safety, but with another fire on him, he's in trouble. Quinn focuses him down. The heal's going to come out. Malrine tries to turn. He's still alive. He's going to live. He's up to the high ground. He's away. Skeeter's in on top of Quinn as Quinn is surrounded. Ace is finished off. Quinn goes down. Double kill for Skeeter.
Oh my goodness.
They somehow managed to keep Malrine alive. As Gladiators, they've lost 4 effectively as Celery had to buy back for this one. They're diving the base here, Falcons.
Holy crap.
And Amar, he's not done yet. He's looking over towards Celery. Celery crawling back towards the fountain.
Dude, Snaking used a greater healing Lotus on Malrine while he's getting chased. That's what came in, and then they pass him the cheese afterwards. He pops and heals up. Even though he didn't have the BKB, Gaming tried their hardest with the Nullifier.
They've stepped it up a little bit in this Game 3 gaming compared to what we saw in Game 1 and Game 2, but it's still seemingly not enough against Falcons.
Falcons, just this series just seems to have powered up to Super Saiyan levels, covering each other perfectly. Oh, what a greater healing Lotus by Snay. I was like, who did it? I was clicking on Crit and Snay instantly, and yeah, it was Snay. Passed it over onto his buddy.
I mean, they were so close to killing him, Gaming. And now, losing the base, the mid-set completely cleaned up.
Skeeter now having a full Daedalus too, so his damage is massively increased. Huge win there for Falcons, up to 19,000 gold lead. No kills gotten for the side of Gaming.
Managed to stop the TP out. Nice little stolen cookie.
Get another kill.
It's something.
Another kill onto a support.
Crits out for 50 seconds. But from Falcons.
Uh-oh.
They're a bit split up as well. We'll see who Amar's going to get the jump on Quinn. He's going to walk
right on him.
Them. He's able to get the BKB on. Dratch is going to try and jump onto the back lines. Looks towards Crit. Crit on the retreat into the BKB, but Dratch is going to be able to stay on target and kill Crit off. Skeeter moving forward with the flat cannon. Quinn's going to TP out. Can he make it away? He can. And the rest of them escape. Ace also with the BKB TP. He gets out as well. Duracho, BKB TP is not going to save him. As Amar's in, gets the call, gets the dunk off. They should be ready to go for round 2 as Duracho will be the one to fall. They save everyone else. You know, for how that sort of started, the fact that Gaming Gladiators only lost Duracho, that's pretty remarkable. He's going to be stampeded as well. Hey, might be able to steal a Wisdom Rune. Grab that Wisdom Rune. There we go. Okay, he'll get something out of it. He might even get Crit as well. A couple more hits. Can he get it off? The homing missiles in. BKB persists for now. Reincarnation Slow will be there. Can he blink out of this one, Duracho? He can't. Immediately caught by the call. He will die for this. But hey, you know, he got a kill on a support, and he was able to pick up a Wisdom Rune on the way out.
Sure.
It's something.
It's something.
Yeah, for a team that's 27k.
Tower to fall.
Get the jump in. So he's got the Aegis here, Skeeter, so even if they kill him the once, he's not going to care too much.
Just fly over it.
Wait, what? Yeah.
He flew over it, the Aviano.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he walked right through because of movement speed at first, and I'm like, wait, he's floating. Okay.
Yeah, sort of what broke through because of the crazy numbers that you get on this Jara nowadays, but yeah, you're right. He's able to fly over it. There's 10 seconds until Duracho's back.
Astral, but...
Bottom racks going down. Not quite able to get the grab onto Malrine. Amar's in with the jump. He's able to get the call off on a Quinn. Quinn Can you get away from him? They'll use the Stampede. Duraccio's in, jump straight forward over towards Amar. Amar's BKB about to come to an end. They're in with the stun. They've killed Amar off. Now they'll turn in for more. Look over towards Skeeter. Skeeter forced away, but the list there from Tofel. They'll drag him back. They'll take the Aegis out. Maureen turns back in, but the Duraccio BKB's there. Supernova's off to the side. Skeeter's going to try and look towards the egg. The Snapfire comes in. Crit Snaking are able to help take it down. Finish off the Supernova. The Sanity's Eclipse goes out from Quinn, but it doesn't matter. Quinn's gone. The buyback's having to come out now from Gaming Gladiators, but Quinn, he's got no buyback available. Dive forward from Celery. Now the buyback comes out from Ace, but Duraccio, he's gone. He's got a few seconds left here in this Ray form. Gets a couple of hits onto Maureen, but that's all that he has left in the tank.
Give him the rampage, he deserves it.
He's certainly looking for it. He's over towards Tofu and Ace. See the jump forward. Has he got the burst with the chakram? He has. Get towards that fountain.
Get in there.
Come on.
No, he's not gonna. He's sensible.
He's being sensible. Yeah. He wants to close this up. This game, this win, it's going to give him the championship title.
He's like, I'm sure you guys missed me at the last tournament. I come in and we just 3-0 finals.
Nice.
Holy moly.
And Stellary, they're going to give it one last shot to try and keep Falcons off the Ancient. Ace with the BKB in the Blade Mail. But he's just getting... yeah, he's dead. It's over. GG! It's cool! Ladies and gentlemen, Team Falcons, they're going to be your champions here at the DreamLeague Season 23. Just going to show a new patch. It doesn't matter. They were doing this back on the old patch. ESL 1 Birmingham, they make it look easy. And now on this new one, they had it. It's sort of a day where they were figuring things out. But it comes to a best-of-5 grand finals, and they seem like they figured it out completely. As this third game, sure, Gaming Gladiators were able to stretch it out a little bit longer, but it still looks incredibly over for the most part.
It was still the Maureen show, absolutely. He just really took over. Of course, they set him up for this success, but good God, 17, 1 and 13, 30 of the 38 kills he's involved in. Some great catches, of course, from Amar there too, but my God, this guy, honestly. Maureen comes in, takes one little, couldn't make it to the last one, of course, but then, yeah, unreal performance.
This is insane stuff. Just to see this team, as I say, keep this level, coming in fresh on a new patch, a mid-tournament patch, doesn't shake them up when it comes to crunch time here in the grand finals. These 3 victories back-to-back. I mean, everyone was watching this team before. Somehow they're going to find a way to watch them even more right now if you're a pro team in the circuit here, Fog, because Falcons, they've just figured it out at a level that no one else has. And this is sort of beyond the patch, just in Dota itself. They know how to win these games, and very few teams seemingly have any chance of stopping them.
It really is beautiful when you see them it's every tournament that you do see them play, it's like the supports are dying some places, but they get so much out of the map when the supports die. Their cores just end up being massive, and look at the damage they're able to do. 60,000 from Skinner, 40,000 from Maureen, leading the charge. What else is there really to say about these guys? They seem to just have everything covered. The warding, the team fights, I think, is their #1 thing besides their laning, their individual skill and prowess. It's unreal.
It really is. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Impressive stuff, beyond impressive stuff from Team Falcons in this grand finals. They take it 3-0 against Gaming Gladiators, and with that, Team Falcons are the champions of DreamLeague Season 23.
Thank you very much, Pixel. Wasn't enough to beat these guys. I believe we have the full squad on standby here in our fireplace. Look at that. Hello, everyone. Congratulations, everybody. Hello, who has that? Oh, Amar has headphones. I was going to say, I didn't see who had it, and obviously Maureen also. Maureen playing from home. Maureen, I got to ask, how long do you think you'll have before your Timbersaw, and Amar in this case as well, gets nerfed? Couple of hours?
I think next year.
Next year?
Oh, come on!
Something
the eye patch?
Something needs to happen soon, maybe. That hero is bonkers. Now, congratulations to all 5 of you, and obviously all 6 of you, I should say, with the coach there as well. My main question is going to be, Amar, yesterday versus today, world of difference. What happened? What changed?
I think it's also connect, I think also today, but when we played also not really good. I think we had some issues yesterday and today, and I think we first realized what they are. I think they are very easy and simple. Just it was in our team, and it just things that in us that we cannot share. You know, it's something secret.
Okay. I see a lot of smiles there. Actually, important one. I see Skeeter's smile. Skeeter, we know that you had some health issues yesterday. How are you doing?
That's not Skeeter. That's a class. I do that all the time. Don't worry.
I felt pretty shit yesterday. You know, threw ups a couple of times. I wanted to.
You're cutting off.
To consider stand-in, but then I kind of, you know, bear through it and play the series. But today it was still pretty bad. But you know, I used some painkillers and try to just go through it, and we somehow pulled through. So I'm happy for like myself and my team.
Yeah, it worked out great.
I think they made you play better. You should do that all the time. I have a question for Snaking. I know you're a hard ass, bud. You know, who do you think played the worst today on your team after that 3-0 shutout? Who needs the most improvement?
I mean, there's no question in my mind. It's between one of the younglings, you know, Amar and Marin. They both lost their brains at some point in the game. They're like unkillable, but they decide it's time to go dive
feels like my position 5 not cheating that he is best mid laner on the
best mid laner, diving tier 4s, you know, diving the fountain. It is what it is.
Game must funny. People must see it.
The people yearn for it. Yeah, very true.
I have a question for Skeeter. Actually, Skeeter, so we're curious. We're kind of reaching a conclusion that maybe... Can you hear me now? Yeah, we're reaching a conclusion that maybe Wraith King is reaching the point where people are overvaluing him, like picking him so early in the draft. Do you think that hero is overvalued, or do you think that there's, you know, an inherent benefit from picking him that early?
I think the hero is really, really strong, but I think a lot of times people forget, like especially when the new patch hits, like the structure of draft, and they kind of just pick the heroes because they believe they are too broken. Even though like every hero in Dota has counters, I mean, unless you're LC or maybe Storm. And I think like Brave King is not really exception. I think he's an extremely strong hero. He should get nerfed a little bit, but he has the counters. So if you pick him quite early, like the hero will not look as strong as he can be.
Oh, you gotta know?
Yeah, I just wanted to apply the same question to TA. Do you think TA is, because she went 0-3.
He doesn't want to answer that. What? TA! Tell us about TA, damn it!
I don't think he...
TA!
Yeah, same thing!
TA went 0-3. Do you think it's the same for TA?
I mean, I didn't have a chance to play the hero, but I looked at the changes and it looks pretty strong. So I can't really comment on it much. We had a lot of success against the hero in this series and the previous one. So, but I think it's one of the best ones.
I've got a question for Crit.
Oh.
So the new patch, you know, a lot of heroes got tweaked or reworked, and Snapfire's Q specifically made it so you do more damage further away and close. So first off, how many games did it take for you to get used to that? And do you think that it plays a huge factor in laning stage, that the other team is caught off guard by this, like the carry's just suddenly getting pelted from like 1,000 range?
I saw If played it once, I think like yesterday or 2 days ago, and then I tried it in a pub yesterday, and it felt okay, because I honestly thought the other talent might be good as well, so I wasn't really sure. But I think it's just better for the way you want to play as a support, that you can just throw your cookie on somebody and then you can Q, or you can start with the Q for slow and then cookie, and it kind of worked out well for her lane. It's not like most of the stuff in this patch is kind of just you YOLO it and just what you think is good. You know, obviously there has to be some logic, like Snap is good against Phoenix, but it's not like we've played Snap and practiced it, so it's just kind of what we thought was good.
Thank you.
All right, I need a question here for Mr. Snaking.
Oh!
So I feel like when I watch you guys play, I generally like your drafts, but I wouldn't say that you always outdraft your opponents. I think the way you guys win is by having better understanding of like timings and your individual heroes. Could you tell me what you think makes you guys better than all of your opponents?
I think a lot of it is just our fundamentals. I think we focus a lot on the small things. I think starting from like the you know, level 1, you need to position properly, you need to make sure you get vision up, and then, but somehow we always manage to feed first blood.
Nice.
We've been asking Crit if he's needs to be investigated, honestly, because I feel like we 5 games versus Gaming, I feel like Crit might have died all 5 first blood, or I don't know, Amara died first game actually. Maybe it's not all Crit, maybe both need to get checked out. Because Amara was a Taiga teammate, so you know, something needs to be looked into. But I think
take the mic away from him.
But I think a big reason why I think we're a strong team is we focus on the small stuff, and I think it adds up over time, and you're building like all the small things, and it's just having the correct building blocks.
All right, got it. I have a follow-up question for Amar.
No.
Amar or Marine, either of you can answer. Do you guys think you're really good playing these heroes that have inbuilt armor, like Timber, Slaughter, Axe, and then you build Eternal Shrouds? How good do you think you are, or how overpowered are the items?
I think Eternal Shroud needs to be instantly removed from the game. I think it's getting to the point that it's matching the Wraith Pact power.
Nice.
And yes, I think it should be purchased every single game on every single role, and they have to complement it with BKB.
Yes. Amar keeps saying this every day, and every day he's saying, please, Hood of Divines, turn to back Dota, please.
All right, thank you. That's all I need.
I have a question for Mallory. Mallory, when you looked at this patch for the first time and you looked at all of your heroes, did you think that they would be changed more? Like, were you surprised to see a lot of them were still strong and still the same?
I mean, first of all, I wasn't reading all the patch because it's too much, you know.
That explains why.
It must be understanding by the playing, and I was looking at some couple of my heroes, and like I kind of got confused why they nerfed a Husker. Like literally the guy who was making the patch decided to delete this hero from the game.
Dang.
I mean, other heroes, it's just like I feel like it's about like playing and feelings. Like, I cannot say right now like. Doesn't get nerfed for something. I mean, Timber and Razor, like I always see, is like maybe for us it's kind of the same heroes, but it's just like it's about time and how we're gonna use them. I think we're gonna find the way how to use them.
Okay, so you still haven't read the patch then?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still looking. You know,
Well, okay, who needs to read? I mean, I assume Snake King is like feeding you, you know, the important changes.
I have coach, my friends. Coach will tell me everything to play.
Yeah, where is he?
Where is he?
Why is he hiding? IQ 2000, show yourself.
Yeah, come! Show yourself! Oh, sorry, did he not have pants
apparently
on?
we shouldn't call for him.
I'm sorry.
Coach is the only guy who can read, so he reads the patch notes first.
Yeah!
Hello.
What's up, nerd?
Bye-bye.
Did all the hard work for the reading and the drafting in this case. Now, guys, I want to once again congratulate you. I've got one more question, and it goes for basically all 5 of you, because you know you've had a fantastic run so far. Now because you don't have to qualify for anything, because you know you're qualified for everything basically. What are you gonna do for a month? How are you gonna keep up your level of play to be as high as you are now without burning yourself out, and hopefully eventually also having Maureen on the boot camp wherever you're gonna boot? I'm assuming you're gonna boot camp. What's the?
We will not boot camp, guys. We a high ego team.
Yeah.
All right, that could work.
I think after this tournament, I don't know my team, but I for sure will go back and start Q as much as possible, because I also, same as Manaran, did not even reach the whole patch. I still need to understand. So for me, I will still like play, maybe one day chill, which is today, but after like I should already come and play. And for bootcamp, we will for sure bootcamp before Real Masters at some point.
Okay.
All right. Is everybody going home and just spamming the patch then? Spamming the
Cavern crawl?
Yeah, I mean, we have nothing to do. There is patch that we was waiting for.
Forever, yeah.
Yeah, very
I
true.
mean, let's be real, there's probably gonna be some A or B patch in like a week, right? So
you're saying a week? Maybe tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at the previous patches. Usually when there's a patch, there's like a pattern of like 1 week, they drop like a hot fixes to all the broken stuff. So I'm pretty sure something like that will happen soon.
I hope you enjoyed Timbersaw.
No, I hope it will happen.
Buy Eternal Shroud, guys.
Yeah,
Eternal Shroud every game, guys.
No, congratulations again. We'll see you at Riyadh Masters. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy the well-deserved rest, obviously. And yeah, have a good one. See you next time.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Champion!